I write rhymes to the rhythm of my heartbeat, pretending these hi-hats and shells drop into the street. I'm breaking bread with broken spirits over break beats. In Jackson where kids committing crimes just to eat. My folks smoke weed just to sleep. So if it's beef, automatics gon' speak. If life a game, why the ref let these rich folk cheat? It's two sets of rules, it's ours and theirs. Player, this ain't sweet, they give us lemons, we still sugar and make lemonade. Crack babies is born with AIDS, I don't care if they marry gays. So much stress up under my waves. Confederate flags wave, did he keep my spirit attached to slaves? I hear him humming when my pen work. I see him crying when we do dirt. My mama say I need to be inside church. So inside secular circles I search for God to tell me if I'm living right or wrong, man. So inside secular circles I search for God to tell me if I'm living right or wrong. Now what if I could've heard Stokely Carmichael yelling Black Power for the first time? I write rhymes to the rhythm of my heartbeat, pretending these hi-hats and shells drop into the street. Now what if I could've heard Stokely Carmichael yelling Black Power for the first time? I write rhymes to the rhythm of my heartbeat, pretending these hi-hats and shells drop into the street. It's so easy to follow a schizophile, but then I'm crazy when I say that y'all ridiculous. And I refuse to follow your method of madness and mayhem for poor folks to say execs should pay him. And mobs will crucify those that hold any mind of their own, cause they don't value nothing but your new car, your home. And he without a dollar sell the first stone for a meal in life. I'd rather be Newton a seal if it's in God's will. I raise my black fist in a black glove at the Grammys and remind the mainstream about the ditches I'm from for kids crying in the hood cause under income. For those that sell weed for extra income. Maybe y'all never see these places. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really inside God's graces. Have y'all ever seen the faces of a 15-year-old that can't read on a 3rd grade level? That's how they cycle and poverty gets peddled, while y'all chasing semi-precious stones and metal. I turn Jackson into Tiananmen Square and go against the tank for my right to be a free man. Now what if I could've heard Stokely Carmichael yelling Black Power for the first time? I write rhymes to the rhythm of my heartbeat, pretending these hi-hats and shells drop into the street. Now what if I could've heard Stokely Carmichael yelling Black Power for the first time? I write rhymes to the rhythm of my heartbeat, pretending these hi-hats and shells drop into the street. Stony the road, we try for minimum wage jobs till we broke, ain't heaven, so we change God. Stand for something and you'll die in a minute, but to sell 1 million records finds you a gimmick. Throw rocks at the Senate just to get some attention. We just playing with the cards we giving. The story of my life is worth a lot more than admission. And since you keep your mouth open, notice you can't listen. Stuck in the same position. And black folk, our life won't change, cause if we platinum while we settle for them white gold chains. I go off the road before I stand in this lane. I move my pens to educate, let them fools entertain. The soundtrack to the struggle flows through my veins. A hustler's heartbeat is busy pounding in my brain. I ain't impressed with bright lights and overnight fame, but if y'all are, who am I to complain? I'm not a hater, I just refuse to be involved with the miseducation of our people. Is y'all listening, man? Look, now what if I could've heard Stokely Carmichael yelling Black Power for the first time? I write rhymes to the rhythm of my heartbeat, pretending these hi-hats and shells drop into the street. Now what if I could've heard Stokely Carmichael yelling Black Power for the first time? I write rhymes to the rhythm of my heartbeat, pretending these hi-hats and shells drop into the street.